Recording yet?
It's recording.
Okay. This is your training video for implementing this intraoral camera along with the Microsoft Surface tablet. Just watch along. This should make things pretty easy for you. And I'll just show you all the ins and outs, how you log in, how you take the pictures, how you log into the camera itself, the buttons you push on the camera to take the pictures, how you charge the tablet at the end of the day, all that kind of stuff. Then doctor's going to have some information for you as well. That way anybody in this office can do it. So here we go. Let's just get started. Push the power button right up on here, and then we just slide up like this. And what the password is going to be scurve, SCURVE, and then 0525. You're going to log in like that. Now, what you'll see is this this icon right here, and this is the icon you're going to push to open the program. You're going to hit it yes, just like that. It's going to pop up. You're going to hit this middle button, and you're going to search for person's names. We're just use Jesse Norris for this example. But this is how you add a new person's name. You put their name in here. You go down here to the keyboard, right there, right there. And then you just put in their name. I'm going to put his name in again. And then we're going to put in his telephone number. We have his account in here already, so it's going to be 001 random number. All right. Now we're going to hit this, and we're going to click Add. And we have his contact right here that we just created. And this is going to be any patient. You can always search for a patient. You can search for different things. But just click his name, hit Enter right here. And now this is a new patient's screen. There's no pictures yet. And so all you need to do is click Capture, just like that. And it's going to pull up a capture dialog box. Now, the key is that you take this out of the drawer. Notice that the drawer is in the top drawer. You need to zoom out, Sam, so people can see. It's in the top drawer. To turn it on, you push this bottom button. You'll see the light come on just like that. Boom, there's a light. And as soon as we turn the light on, you'll see it activated on the screen. We can see things up close. There's my hand in disturbing detail. Now, before you put this in anybody's mouth, you're going to want to have one of these on, and I need some gloves as well. So grab me some gloves. Of course, you're going to want gloves on first. And you're going to put one of these over the camera. That way you're not getting, being dirty and anything like that. So I'm going to put these on real quick. There we go. And my fingers never go into the right ones, but that's okay. It's like they consistently just don't go there. Let's see which finger goes back. There we go. Alright, now we have gloves on. We're going to pull out one of these things. Just pull one of their tabs just like this. You'll see right here it says to the back of the camera right there. So what you want to do, this is the back of the camera. So this is going to face the back of the camera. So you're just going to shove it in there like that. Just like, needs to go in between the two pieces of plastic. Right here. You push it up just like that. And as soon as it's pushed up there, you can just take this piece of paper off, take this piece of paper off, like there, and you have the camera set up and ready to go. Now, you can just go ahead and throw these little pieces away. Roll this whole cart back into its place, just like this. Roll it beside your patient, and the patient can actually even hold it. That way you can see it at the same time. So the patient's going to hold it just like that. That way they can see what's going on in their mouth, and then they're going to open, and we're going to see in their mouth. We push the top button to take a picture, just like that, and you'll see how the picture comes up right there. So let's go ahead and look at the picture. You can close this dialog box, and there we go. That's the picture we just took. Double tap on it on the screen again to take it away, and we can take some more pictures. And I'm going to go ahead and take one more picture. You can open up, and there's that picture right there. Let's see, zoom out a little bit, Sam, so that way you can see it. Just like back up, there we go. That's the picture we just took right there. You can see different things. And now I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to Doctor. That way he can teach you some stuff about how he'd like you to use it. Probably just how to hold the wand and that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and my purpose is I want to get a little close up and see if I could orient it correctly. Yeah.
Take a look at the screen. That way they can see what he's looking at.
So that's kind of a. We'll take a little bit of right here. It's perfect. Open. That's what I want to see. And that's what I want to do. Is I want to have a close up. I think after a while you kind of learn how to do this better. I think what you want to do. You want to do. You probably want to do is rest on the teeth, and then you move to where you want.
How you hold the camera is going to be determining whether you get a good shot or not.
Yeah, but I think you need to have a fulcrum.
Yeah.
A rest.
A fulcrum, that way you brace it on there.
Yeah.
That way you have clear images.
And see, like that. Oh, this is pretty good.
So now if you want to look at those images that we just captured, just double tap on them and they'll pop up.
And you can close
We can even close this out just by hitting it right there. But double tap on that, there's your image. Double tap on it again to make it go away. Double tap on this one, make that come up. Double tap again to make it go away. I'm not sure, I don't think so.
What's this?
There's that one.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's go back up to capture. If you want to open the capture device again, it's going to open right up.
Okay, this is pretty good. See, like on the top. See, I'm resting the camera against the lower teeth, and I'm capturing the top. Okay.
You're resting the camera against the lower teeth and capturing the top.
Okay. And I think, the purpose. I think resting you're resting the camera against the upper teeth,
upper arch,
and then
the lower and lower.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's how you're gonna get.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Right. So that way you have a little more of a. Because if it's too close, you don't get a. I'm saying. So I think that's how I'm gonna do that.
There you get clear images.
Yeah. Basically, I want to see is I want to show a crack. That's what I want to do. You know, I want to be able to show a
those
crack.
details of the teeth.
The crack that you know.
And one thing we might add is take your air water, not your air water, but air, and blow off the teeth first, so you don't have
Yeah,
much
yeah,
slime.
water bubbles
yeah,
flying
yeah.
and bubbles.
But I think that's the see right here. I've showed pretty well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's so. And I could even take picture of why I'm doing the preparations, you know, to show what it looked like. So I think this is cool. And you know, if we want to, so we could mount it up.
Yeah,
you know.
I think it's gonna be best if the patient holds it, Dad.
Yeah.
Because it has just a bigger impact when the
Yeah,
patient's holding
yeah.
it in their hands.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they're feeling the crack, and if we can make them feel the crack, like that's what we want to happen, you know. We don't feel
See
that.
like this, you can see this.
Oh yeah,
better.
That's beautiful.
Right.
That's gorgeous.
No, this is pretty cool. This is better than Dr. Quicklook that we was challenging. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you could see the backside.
Oh.
And I could see mine too, I guess.
And like if they got a whole bunch of calculus,
You can show them the calculus.
Yeah. No.
Hey man, you're taking video right now.
No. This is cool.
All right.
What video? Did I?
No, Sam's taking
I'm
video.
taking
His
video.
camera, Sam, your camera was just going all over the place, you know.
Anyway, I think it take a little bit of learning to orient things, but I think
Once you got it down, I think it should only take an afternoon just
Yeah.
playing around with it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good, guys. Well, now the next step is I want to show you a little bit about, you know, the photographs and stuff like that. Anytime, notice that this is basically all the images are stored locally on this machine. So I can just hit X right here to get rid of them. They're all there. Look at them just like that. There we have them. Double tap them again to put them away. Just like that. Go away. There we go. And so that's where they are. I can exit out of here and I can go to a new patient. Okay, so I can search for new patients. I can search their name. Let's say if I take this away and I go and use my keyboard like that, take their name away, and also take their phone number away. And if I hit search, it's just going to give me all the patients that are in the database, right? And so that's going to be really useful. I can just kind of scroll through their name, find them. If you want to give them a number, you can make that number match their number and curve, however you want to do it. But it's super simple. So now I just hit the X right there, and the program's closed. Now I want to show you guys how to go ahead and put the system away for the night. Now most naturally, you're going to take this off. So just pull it out, chuck it in the trash, just like that. And you use this lower button to turn the system off, just like that. Now you're going to slide it back over into this corner, just like this.
I'm not gonna slide that thing around.
and you'll put it back in its drawer where it belongs. That way we can get to it the next day. And go ahead and just plug it in. This is the power cord right here. Plug it in. The little light comes towards the top, comes towards the front. Plug it in right here below. And there you go. The light comes off. The light comes on, I mean, it's powered. And you're set to go. You'll power it off just like that. And the next morning, that's really all there is to it. It's not much more complicated. Just make sure at the end of the day it gets plugged in. Otherwise, you won't have your computer in the morning. So it's really that simple, guys.
Yeah, when
You can't make it too much more complicated.
when the what do you call it? When the storage starts getting full, can we download it?
Storage will not get full. Those images they're not huge. They're not. It's not like they're raw images.
That's 64.
It has 64 gigabytes.
You
You'll probably
delete
you can
some.
delete photos. Yes.
Yeah,
You want me to show them how to delete
Yeah,
photos?
yeah.
Okay.
So that
So
way, once we're not, after
Yeah, if
we're
we
done,
get a bad image, we want to be able to.
well, we don't want to delete like there, but just before you close to get out of that patient, you
Yeah,
just
delete the ones that you don't like.
Yeah.
all right. So let's go in here. Hit yes. It's just the same formula to open it up. Now we search for Jesse's name, just like whatever it was. I don't remember what his name was. Just Jesse. I'll just do the first name here. Go ahead and hit search. And there it is right there at the top with the telephone number, the 000-85655. We'll go ahead and enter that. And all these pictures come back up. Now let's say that we have two right here. We don't want them. So we're just going to go ahead and select that one. And we are going to throw it in the trash. Where's the trash?
This
Where's
should
the
be
trash?
a delete button right here.
Ah, that's right. There's a delete button right there. Dude, now the image is done. Say we don't want this one. We just select it. See the little red box around it means it's selected. Hit delete. It's gone again. And that one's no good, so we're going to delete them. But we like this one of the arch. We like these ones of the teeth. And those are the ones we want to keep. And that way when the patient comes in again, we're like, okay, we need to show them their pictures from last time. And we'll do some before and afters. This is what it looked like then. This is what it looks like now. Just pull up their profile, and there they are. So that's really how you delete images. Anything else that you guys want to cover on the video?
Can't think of anything.
All right. If it fails, let us know. So, make it reliable. Sounds good?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty
Guy's
good.
yours.
The images are pretty good.
The images are good.
Yeah.
Powered down right here. It's
Okay.
that simple.